So now we are starting with electronic configuration of elements. So because we have lot of elements, and by studying the electronic configuration, we will be able to understand lot of properties of those particular elements. So how to write electronic configuration? Yes, we will write it as per Aufbau's principle, Hund's rule, and so on. सो पीरियोडिक टेबल में हम कॉन्फ़िगरेशन कैसे लिखते हैं? बिकॉज बिफोर एंटरिंग इनटू द डिटेल, लेट अस रिवाइज द इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन. So, what is electronic configuration? It is distribution of electrons into available orbitals of an atom. अब available orbitals हमें कैसे पता चलेंगे? Again, we have lot of rules based on that, like Aufbau's rule, Hund's rule, Bohr-Bury's, and Pauli's exclusion principle. So this is all about Aufbau's rule. तो Aufbau's rule ने क्या बोला था? That in the ground state of an element, the orbitals are filled in order of increasing energies. And increasing energies कैसे पता चलती हैं? By N plus L rule. So this is how Aufbau's principle helps us to understand the configuration. So this is the chart we have, 1s, 2s, 2p and all. So period में अगर चलते हैं तो what is the information given by the period is the value of principal quantum number, that is the value of n. आप जो भी इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन लिखेंगे उसमें जो भी हाईएस्ट n का वैल्यू होगा, इट कैन बी 1, 2, 3 एंड सो ऑन. हाईएस्ट जो n है दैट विल गिव यू द वैल्यू ऑफ पीरियड. अगर आपके पास हायर वैल्यू ऑफ एन आपको पता है तो आप बता सकते हो कि एलिमेंट कौन से पीरियड को बिलोंग करता है, बिकॉज द एन इंडिकेट्स द आउटरमोस्ट और वैलेंस शेल, राइट? सो फॉर एग्जांपल, इफ वी गो टू सोडियम, द इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन ऑफ सोडियम इज 1s2, 2s2, 2p6 एंड 3s1. तो यहाँ पर आपका आउटर मोस्ट जो n है दैट इज 3. तो हाईएस्ट वैल्यू ऑफ principal quantum number is 3. It means that sodium belongs to third period of the periodic table. So total how many periods are there? We have total 7 periods. So out of those 7 periods, sodium is belonging to the third period. So just looking at the electronic configuration, we can easily explain the period of that particular element. So if we talk about the first period of the periodic table, उसके पास सिर्फ दो ही elements हैं, that is hydrogen and helium. So if you look into the electronic configuration, it is 1s1 and 1s2. So दोनों के केस में आपके पास n का वैल्यू 1 आ रहा है. It means that both belongs to first period. Now if I go to the second period, it is from lithium till neon. So if we will write the configurations, every element will occupy 2s and 2p subshells. So again, the higher value of n is 2. Therefore, all these elements belongs to second period. यहाँ पे एक और twist आता है. By summing up the number of electrons, you can sum up the number of elements. Now, total in 2s and 2p, we can get 8 electrons, right? S can have maximum of 2 electrons and P can have maximum of 6. So 2 plus 6 is 8. It means that second period can accommodate maximum of 8 elements. So by knowing the period, we can know the subshells, and by knowing the subshells, we can know the maximum number of elements present in that particular period. Now moving to the third period. Okay, now this is again from sodium to argon. अगर आप इसका configuration लिखेंगे, it will again occupy 3s and 3p. So again, 3s will have 2 electrons maximum and 3p will have 6. तो total कितने electrons होंगे? 8. It means that third period can maximum accommodate 8 elements. So we can see them. That is sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, and argon. Now going to fourth period, what will happen to the fourth period? Okay, we have some MCQs here again. The electronic configuration 2s2, 2p6 denotes 2. Okay, आपको यहाँ पे पूछा है ये किसका है? So इसके पहले क्या आएगा? 1s, then you have 2s and 2p. So just count the number of electrons. This is 2, 2 and 6. So total is 10. So 10 electrons means 10 atomic number. So यहाँ पे किसका atomic number 10 है? Neon. Right? So by looking into the electronic configuration, we can easily calculate the element. Okay, now sodium belongs to which period? So it is very easy. We have done this in example also. You will write the electronic configuration. The higher principal quantum number will be the period. So in case of fourth period, what we are doing, यहाँ पर बहुत सारे elements हैं. So how to solve this? It starts from potassium and end till krypton. So इसमें total 18 elements हैं. Okay. How we will come to know that? So in case of fourth period, we have to use 3 subshells, and these 3 subshells are 4s, 3d and 4p. अगर आप ये पहले 2 elements देखते हैं, potassium and calcium, they belong to 4s. Then from scandium till zinc, it is 3d, and then again these 6 elements are belonging to 4p. So total कितना हुआ? 4s will have 2 electrons, 3d will have 10 electrons, and 4p will have 6. So total 18 electrons. Therefore, fourth period will accommodate maximum of 18 elements. So this is how, by looking into the electronic configuration, we can easily tell कि किस period में कितने elements होंगे. Then coming to fifth period, what happens in fifth? Again 37 to 54. So it starts from rubidium and ends till xenon. तो इसमें कितना आप subshells ले रहे हैं? Again 5s, 4d and 5p. Again 18 elements. So this is fifth period. Okay, now going to sixth period, what will be having? Sixth period में कितने elements हैं? Because sixth period contains F blocks, that is lanthanoids. ठीक है, ये देखिए आप यहाँ पे it is 55, 56, 57 and then 72. It is not continuous, right? So 57 के बाद we have to go to this, and this is basically F orbital. So यहाँ पे आप देखिए 57 के बाद you have to go till 71 and then going back to 72. So this lanthanoid is entering the electrons in 4f orbital. So इसका मतलब जब हम sixth period में आते हैं, which all orbitals we are using? First we are using 6s, then we are using 4f, then 1 5d, and then this whole is 5d, ये पूरा यहाँ तक mercury तक, and then you have 6p. So when we are coming to sixth period, हम यहाँ पे कौन कौन से subshells यूज कर रहे हैं डियर? We are using 6s, 4f, 5d and 6p. So अगर मैं इसको काउंट करूं, s will have maximum of 2 electrons, f 14, d 10 and p 6. So this will total come out to be, it will come out to be 32, right? So it means that sixth period can accommodate maximum of 32 elements. It means जब हम काउंटिंग कर रहे हैं, हम पूरे lengthanoids को भी इसी में इंक्लूड कर रहे हैं, तो ये बेसिकली यहाँ पे ही आएगा. But because these were discovered later on, so we have just put them in the next option. But ये sixth period को ही belong करते हैं. So if anyone asks you कि 59 कहाँ पे है, तो आप बोलेंगे it belongs to sixth period. Right? If we ask you what is the period of 67, so you will say it will belong to sixth period. अब ये कैसे पता चलेगा? Just give me few seconds. I'll tell you how to learn, how to use all this data. Then again coming back to, okay, now it consists 5D transition. तो इसमें 5D transition है, which is from 57 to 80. ये पूरा 5D में काउंट होता है, ठीक है? और 5D के अंदर ही we have 4F, which is called inner transition series. Now moving to seventh period, again same system है. अगर आप देखें यहाँ पे you have 89 element और उसके बाद सीधा 104. तो बाकी कहाँ पे है? They are all the part of actinoid series. राइट. एक्टिनॉइड भी f ऑर्बिटल को ही अकोमोडेट करता है. So if you see the number 87, 88, 89, then you have to go to 19, 91, 92, 93, and so on, 103, and then coming back to 104. So it means that what we are using, these two are FS. Then ये पूरा 7S, और जो actinoids हैं, they are 5F. Then I'm moving to 6D and 7P. So this is the path of electron which we need to learn for all the 7 periods. So again, it will again maximum कितना electrons को accommodate करेगा? It will again accommodate 32 elements. So what all we observed, इसको और simple way में अगर हम लिखें, I will give you a trick here. So you can note it down in your notebook. For period, right? For this is period and this is subshell. Okay, this you need to very well understand. So if I'm talking about first period, I'm using only 1s. If I'm talking about second period, I'm using what? I'm using 2s and 2p. If I'm talking about third period, I'm using 3s and 3p. If I'm talking about fourth period, I'm using 4s, 3d and 4p. तो इसको अगर हम सीरीज में लिखें तो हम इसको ऐसे लिख देते हैं बेटा, 3d, 4s and 4p ऑर्डर में. बट अभी हम इस कंफ्यूजन में नहीं जाएंगे. लेट अस मूव इन दिस मैनर ओनली, बिकॉज व्हेन यू आर राइटिंग इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन यू विल बी यूजिंग दिस टेबल. So when you are going to 5s, you are using what? 5s, 4d and 5p. But when you are going to 6, you will be using 6s, 5d, 4f and 6p. You will be using 4 different subshells. And same for 7, we will be using 7s, then what? 6d, 5f and again 7p. So these are the subshells we use. So for S, we can have maximum of 2 electrons. For this, it is 2 plus 6, which will become 8. For third shell, it is again 2 plus 6, 8. For fourth period, because N क्या denote करता है? N denotes period of the periodic table. So it is what? It is 2 plus 10 plus 6, which will come out to be 18. Again, 2 plus 10 plus 6, which will again come out to be 18. And इन दोनों के लिए क्या होगा? 2 plus 10 plus 14 and plus 6. So it will come out to be 32. Similarly, 2 plus 10 plus 14 plus 6 will be 32. So if I talk about first period, it will have maximum of 2 elements. That is hydrogen and helium. Then again 8, 8. These two will have 18 and last two will have 32. Okay, so this is how you will use this series to write the electronic configuration for higher elements. I hope I am making myself clear. So here we have one MCQ that the number of elements present in second, third, fourth and fifth. तो second, third में same है और fourth, fifth में भी same है, right? So same यहाँ पे आपको कहाँ दिख रहे हैं? At the C option. Because अगर हम पूरे periodic table की बात करें, so n is equal to 1, n is equal to 2 and 3, then 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. ये ऐसे है. So it will have 2, these two will have 8, these two will have 18 and 6th and 7th period will have total 32. तो आपसे पूछा है 2, 3 and 4, 5. आपको अलग अलग combinations में भी पूछ सकते हैं questions, right? So the answer will be 8, 8 and 18, 18. So which of the following pair belongs to the same period in the periodic table? Same period. Again, we have to go with the electronic configurations by knowing the atomic numbers. So in this case, potassium and nickel, because potassium is 19 and nickel is 28. तो अगर आप इनकी configuration लिखते हैं तो ये आपको सेम पीरियड में मिलेंगे, और वो पीरियड कौन सा है? फोर्थ पीरियड।